There's a man, his name was Bill Cosby. He made a show and it was a real funny Coscast. Listen to the Coscast. We're gonna watch every episode and then we're gonna talk about it. The Coscast. The Coscast.
Podcasting.
Recording episode 19.
Yo, how the fuck are we going tonight, boys?
Doing all right. Penis and butts.
Okay.
Doing good.
Doing well.
That was 90% of our mic test. Just penis, and bumholes.
Yeah, man. That's how you got. That's if you don't test
Fanny
your
tickling.
mics with penis and butts. What are you doing?
I've got no idea.
We're a real radio show. Check mic one, check one, mic check 1 2.
Dude, I mic check the same way as I do on Tan.
What's that?
Just penises and butts.
So you're looking for gay? You're looking for dudes?
No, I'm looking for very open-minded women. And dudes.
And dudes, yeah.
And dudes. I just gotta...
All right.
Basically, just anything with a bum.
Nice.
Good stuff, guys. Way to go. Way to go. No.
You ever use a dating app, James?
I used Tinder a bit and Tan, but
Any success?
Tan, the Chinese one. But
I've never had success.
it's not my. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna. I don't do the fucking gay shit you got to do, like send a fucking message, like
Send
a
a
joke
dick
or
pic?
something, or what. I'm just like, yeah.
I just be like, yo, bitch, is this happening or not?
I like the old school like pickup lines. Like, how do you like your eggs? Fertilized.
Womp womp.
Okay.
And that's why.
All right. Okay.
It's never success rate of none.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Cosby.
What was his pickup game like? Cosby's.
Well, it wasn't so much pickup as it was put down.
Yeah, basically. Oh, James, what did you think of this episode? What did you guys think of this episode?
Good episode.
Yeah, what happened in the episode? Episode 19.
Don't do
20
this,
bar.
Jess. You watched it.
I know.
You can tell. Don't be like, what?
Well, I want to know what your opinion was. How you break down the episode?
I said it was a good episode.
Okay, it's called Back to the Track, Jack.
Is that what it's called? Back to the
Back
track.
to the
Jack?
track,
Back
Jack.
to the track.
Who's Jack?
Don't know. But did you guys know that Nicolas Cage was named Jack in the great family Christmas film Family Man, directed by Brett Ratner?
Shit, that seems like a role that he really had to sort of push himself to do.
I don't know. Maybe. He's a good actor. I
think I've seen Family Man.
It's a good movie.
It's got Tay Leone,
Tay Leone? I think so. Yeah.
or is that a different one?
I think it's her, yeah. And then there's, I don't know, some guy. There's people in it. There's actors. There's people in it.
So
We gotta go back.
We gotta go back.
I gotta go back to my family and steal their Constitution.
I could never do. I don't think I could do a Nicolas Cage impression.
Oh, I'm gonna need to go back to the track. I gotta run against the tailwind.
That was all right, okay, but I don't think I could do that. Nah.
I gotta go fuck this guy in the past.
I gotta go. No, I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna try that one. His voice is just so weird to me. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to the fuck.
I feel like, that's all bad. All bad. Cancel it. Re-record. We're stopping it.
Nicolas Cage liked this episode.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage was. So this is a
You
good
stick your
episode.
face on my face, then we switch dicks. I think that was more of a
call it
Christian
dick off.
slogan.
Dick off. Jerk off. We switch penises.
We switch penis and we jerk them off, and it's like we're
Sandy, give me back my penis.
Sandy.
That's Travolta.
Yeah.
From Grease.
Oh shit! What is
Sandy.
Grease? Grease.
They took my
Sandy.
penis, Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy, they got my penis. Do not.
Sandy
tell me
turned it out to be a tranny. That'd be pretty fun.
that was the end of Grease, right?
Yeah. Flew away. Into
Hey,
the
you remember
sun.
the end of Grease? How they just fly away in a car?
What the fuck? What's Grease 2 about? Have you seen Grease 2? I
Always
heard Grease 2 is
bothering me. Grease 2
It's
is
when the car crash lands.
I've never seen it.
it's Michelle Pfeiffer. I think some guy. I can't remember who the guy is. I think he's famous as well. some like new motorcycle guy comes into town.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it one of the dudes from Easy Rider? All
No.
that sweet drug money.
No, it's not
It's,
Hopper. No,
it's,
it's not
it's,
Dennis Hopper.
I can't remember what it is. But that'd be funny if it was like, I don't know, who would be good? It's Ghost Rider.
Ghost
But
Rider?
it's Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. Hey, I'm here at this high school to.
That was an alright impression, I think.
I'm here at this high school to pick up some girls. I'm a
Pick up
flaming
some chicks.
I'm a flaming skeleton.
Hey, yeah. I can't even do it. It just. Anyways, episode 19. Back to the track, Jack. Cosby. He gets a drop in by his old track coach. I don't remember the track coach's name, but that I'm starting to get a little pissed off about their casting choices. The track he's supposed to be Cosby's coach, yet he's literally the same age.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I just don't get the whole fucking idea of the casting choices they're making. But
Maybe he was a young, passionate coach. You know, like Cosby's in his early, like, you know, he's like 19, 20. You know, he's at university. He's been like...
and his coach was what? Fucking what? 22?
22, 23. Like, he just graduated. He's like, oh, I don't want to go out into the workforce. I'm just going to sit here and, like, drink a couple of beers and, like, go, you got the paper? You got the paper?
That was another one. You got the pepper?
You got the paper?
fuck
That was
up.
some bullshit.
Shut up. Shut the fuck
See,
up.
I think you're forgetting that black don't crack.
That's
He
true.
could be, you know, legitimate age. He just looks great for his age.
Yeah.
He's
Seriously.
unbreakable.
He's unbreakable. Seriously.
Oh, is that the one with Samuel?
Well, no. Samuel was Mr.
Oh,
Mr. Glass. I break like glass. I can't even do.
Never saw
I
that.
break like glass, motherfucker. That'd be funny if it was classic Samuel Jackson.
I like the fact that, like, the coach looks like... He's full on black don't crack. But,
Yeah.
like, Cosby looks like something that should be in, like, the British Museum.
Is that racist?
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah. Just
I'm also
describing
trying
him
to wrap my head around it. What are you trying
like
to
something
say?
that you'd find in, like, a sarcophagus.
I think Cosby looked he looked all right. He was pretty
I mean,
athletic.
he was relatively young, but this boy he's showing some wrinkles.
No, he's in his 50s during this. I think.
Yeah.
He was definitely in his 50s, wasn't
See,
He
this
must
is
have been.
80. I think we're beginning his late 40s.
he? Late 40s?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's
Because
Cosby's
70s, he was. What was that one? It was Cosby 77, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2014. He was 77. I think did it 57 and like 87 or something like that.
He was 57 and 87?
I can't remember because he had another special that was named after his
Cosby
age.
57?
Yeah, Cosby.
57.
Maybe I don't
Cosby
know. Could be wrong.
69.
Cosby 69.
Hey.
I like that.
Getting
Cosby
sexy.
9/11.
Oh, the planes fell into the towers.
The goddamn Arabs.
There's a man jumping out in the.
Why are you falling over like one of these towers?
We gotta invade Afghanistan after this tragedy.
Tragedy. It's like that time I put the spoon in the Jello. Cosby, classic.
Classic Cosby.
He was probably he
Yeah.
probably blamed Theo when
He fucking did. This is your
Theo!
fault, boy. Boy.
what did you do, son?
So there were some good moments within this, bro. Like, you kind of get it straight into it. And, like, the first 5 minutes is a little bit jarring, and then he eventually gets into training because he's got to take on the Tailwind Turner.
Tailwind Turner, it was a bitch.
Oh,
Straight bitch.
Straight out of the army.
That's a Marine you're talking about there. You're insulting.
Are you against the troops, bro?
Are you against the troops, bro? You gotta stand with the troops. Support the troops.
Yeah.
Dude, I always stand
Support
for
the troops, bro.
Dude, no matter what, support the troops.
I always stand for the troops, dude. Okay? I'm always for the troops.
I don't know.
I used to want to be in there. I used
You guys are angry at Colin Powell Turner. Tailwind Colin Powell Turner.
Tailwind Colin Powell Turner.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he's the exception
Nice.
that proves the rule that, like, Marines are decent people.
Are you against the troops, bro?
Nah.
I don't know where you stand. I don't know where you stand right now.
What's going on here?
No, man.
What's with the hate? What's
No,
with the hate?
there's nothing but love here. There's nothing but love. Like, Because if you're going to prove something true, then it means to be.
He doesn't like the
exception
Marines.
to it.
He likes the Navy.
I do.
He
love
likes the Navy.
You like?
You know what? You can only be a man if you've been in the Navy.
Who said that? Your father?
Yeah, he did.
You got to join the Navy.
I know, it would explain half of his porn
His father
choices.
was a Navy man from the Village People.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta get right with those seamen.
Was there actually a Navy guy in the Village People, or was it like just my dad trying to join in?
This is your father.
Alright, fair enough. That makes
I
sense.
can be cool too. We have enough letters for the YMCA, you fucking loser. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What are we doing here,
What about
guys?
Navy beans?
What about them? Are those like blue beans or whatever?
I don't know, probably. Navy blue?
Navy. Is there a clothing company? Navy blue?
Old Navy.
Old Navy.
I don't
All
even
right,
remember
great.
shit.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, we're
Should we
fucking killing
erase
it.
all this? Should we go back? What are we doing, guys?
There's only going forward.
There's
All
only
right,
going
we got
forward, man.
to
Like,
fire up.
There's only
what?
like
Fire it up.
All right, let's get straight back to the Cos show, right? So like, anyway, I'll give you a synopsis of what happens. So Cosby's old track coach boasts around and is super stoked because Turner has been talking some shit about Cosby, and Cosby, he's got a lot of his like pride wrapped on the fact that like he was good at track. His wife absolutely fucking adores it. Like, went down to all of his, like, fucking games, track meets. I don't even know what the fucking verb is for that. And basically he starts training with Theo. And fucking comedy ensues.
Theo basically stood there and timed him. That's
He
all.
did. The,
let's not say
plotted
Theo.
9/11.
to
Yeah.
be honest, the fucking jazz band that was like... Yeah, did more work than Theo.
Yeah.
Did a lot more work than Theo.
Fucking Theo.
Theo is a fucking. He's a prince. You don't say anything bad about him.
No, he's a space cadet.
What are you talking about? He's great.
I mean, he's great as a character, but he's a fucking space cadet.
Do you
He's
think-
an idiot savant.
You think we're putting ourselves in the corner, just always talking about Cosby?
I mean, to be honest, this is a pretty niche podcast.
You think we're putting ourselves in a corner here?
Nobody
Because
puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts Cosby in a corner.
Nobody puts Cosby in a
Except for
corner.
the American
Except for,
government.
the legal
yeah.
system of America.
Official system.
I think
The
the word
Jew-
is cell.
Yeah. Corner of a cell. Yeah. Anyways, do you think are we on the right side of history here, guys?
We are definitely 100% not on
What
the
are we
right side of
doing
history.
here?
Well, I
Like,
mean,
this is... If they try and figure out what happened with the century, this will be the black box.
I can only hate myself so much, guys. This is like my family already hates me. My friends already hate me. Yeah, that could be about the questionable things I tweet online or Facebook, but
Yeah, you got some serious hate from your family recently.
Well,
Why don't you
family
enlighten
and
us about what
friends.
happened?
dude, I just made some jokes about fucking Elliot Page. He's just living his best life. Okay, made some Elliot Page bit. Talked about fucking starting a cult. What are you doing? Talked about starting a cult. And talking about the size of the whole cult's going to be based around talking about the size of our penises in cyberpunk.
Well, that sounds amazing, considering that everyone seems to be so stoked about how cyberpunk is going right now.
Dude, my penis. I met this dude yesterday. This guy named Evan. You met him too. He was with a couple of people that we knew yesterday, and he's the black UK guy. You met him at the Coyotes.
right.
And
I
I was
see
like,
color.
I was talking to my friends, and I was like, dude, cyberpunk's great. I finally have a black penis. It's great. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, dude, you not played cyberpunk? He's like, no, I have no idea. And I was like, oh man, dude, I'm a homie now. I got a black dick. It's pretty cool. And he was, he seemed to enjoy it.
Okay.
He seems like he knows that you're living your best life.
Dude, I'm living my best life. Yep. What are we doing here, guys? What are we
Well,
doing?
this has turned from being the Coscast to being the Cyberpunk cast.
Did Diana ruin that whole show? Is the show ruined for us now? I get no enjoyment of this anymore. I'm just afraid that she's going to pop up and fuck everything up again.
What, we're going to say her name 3 times and she's going to appear like Beetlejuice?
Yeah. Don't say it again. Okay, guys.
Diana.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I'm done.
You done?
I'm quitting.
You quitting Coscast?
I'm out.
The Quazcast?
I'm done.
Fuck, you heard it here first.
What if we started one just called like Gay Retards?
I'd be happy with that. We just chat shit, but we have to keep talking about the same fucking thing. It's like I'm actually kidding. I love the Coscast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the Cosby Show. This is kind of funny. We watch a show regularly, like week to week.
It's weird that we do that though. Is it not weird?
What I like about it is
No, it's not weird because we set up microphones and record ourselves talking dumb shit afterwards.
About Cosby.
Yeah, that's what makes it not weird.
do you remember the days of like TV and you'd be like, right, on Friday I'm gonna watch Friends.
Yeah, it was
Or
like
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Danny.
no, it's Sunday nights for
Oh,
Game of Thrones back then.
Fucking gay Canada.
It was
Anyway,
Thursday NBC must watch TV.
What was that?
That's when
The
that's where
Office?
Friends that aired.
Oh,
The
NBC?
Office the Office was in the later iterations
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
but must watch TV. It was
Friends?
Friends.
Friends was on
there.
NBC?
Friends and Seinfeld. I think they were back to back at 9:00. 9:00 Friends, 9:30 Seinfeld.
but you got super excited about watching it. Like you knew, like you finished school, you're like, right, I'm gonna go home. I'm
Maybe
like,
Ross is finally gonna have sex with Rachel.
I mean,
Remember that time Ross
we talk
fucked a
about it
dinosaur?
right now, but like back in the day, it was great.
Remember that time Ross fucked a dinosaur?
Oh, did he fuck a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Does he have a kid in the show?
It was yeah.
He's a kid in the UK, right?
He has two kids.
Ugh, Rossi's put his fucking dirty
Ross
dinosaur
is
dick away.
fucking, he's always putting his bones where they don't belong.
Oh,
his
he was
dino
the worst
bones.
character in that show.
He was. And actually, every single fucking TV series that he's been in, he's been shit. Like, he was in Band of Brothers, which was a fucking good TV series.
It was
Right?
good.
It was really good. And then
It's about
fucking...
the troops. We love it.
It was about the troops.
Guys, we love the troops.
Behind the troops, bro. Behind the troops.
100%.
And, no, he's just this arsehole fucking sergeant in it. And, like, just anal retentive and just a piece of shit.
I can't wait till
David Schwimmer.
I can't wait till
David
band.
Schwimmer. What's up?
No, keep going. That was
much
great. That was
shit he
great,
would've
Dan.
got?
Jesse.
He's retired. What?
He would have gotten so much fucking shit when he was like growing up because of how he speaks, how much of a twat he is, and how fucking anal retentive. Like, if there's any kid that you're going to beat the shit out of, it's going to be David Schwimmer.
What's wrong with my life? I used to be in the #1 TV show on television, but I'm David Schwimmer.
You tell that like any girl that's ever having sex with him is just because he's famous. Like, there's probably nothing else there, and probably the
agree.
money. He's
I
probably
agree.
paying him a lot.
I agree.
Well, they're all extremely rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, no, I think Chandler's kind of his character, whatever that actor's name is. He was having a tough time. He went to rehab a couple times.
Yeah, but he was also he was going through rehab and shit. But he also was did was it remake whatever where they do an old show. He was on not Perfect Strangers. What's the one? Neil Diamond.
Honeymooners.
Odd Couple.
Odd
Couple,
Couple.
yeah.
He was on Odd Couple. That was a pretty popular one.
Dude, he was on Scrubs. He did like a cameo in Scrubs. Yeah. Like he is
Fucking
like
hate
a
Scrubs.
aircraft
You hate
control.
Scrubs?
How can you hate?
I
Scrubs?
liked it at the beginning a bit, but now looking back, it's aged so terribly.
Oh, it did.
Like Friends aged terribly too. Seinfeld aged wonderfully.
I
I even think Cosby actually kind of ages quite well, and maybe it's just we're that
like a
far
nice,
away.
fine,
but
roofy wine.
but if you're looking at like Seinfeld, I would still watch Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's great.
If I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's watch Friends, I'd be like, oh, is killing myself an option? Because I would rather just kill myself.
Friends is the worst.
And how great was it that they could just have Jennifer Aniston come out with her nipples popping all the time, just so people would be like, oh.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely always. Rachel's nipples were always hard.
Didn't know that.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Have you guys gone
Should
back
we
and
watch
watched
Why did you watch the show to see Chandler's penis? You were like,
My mom loved it.
I wonder what Chandler Bing's got underneath those khakis,
I don't.
under those gap pleated
I
khakis.
to throw me a bang?
Hey, I don't know, got a little. I'm gonna Bing search his fucking butthole. Good little.
Search his ass.
I'm gonna Bing search him.
I'ma look in his asshole. What?
And then so, but yeah, Rachel's nipples were always hard in Friends.
Don't know that. Didn't
Yeah, it was definitely. It was just like a way they'd be like, "Oh, we're kind of showing you the hot girls'
Should we
tits."
Mr. Skin it? Should we Mr. Celebrity Skin this?
Roommates. What's that one? The where her and Vince Vaughn.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
It's a terrible film, but apparently she got her tits out in that movie.
Did she?
The breakup.
Yeah, the breakup.
That's
Maybe
the
it was a deleted thing, or maybe it was just a really good fake. But
No. It's like
definitely saw some. What's her name?
The artsy
Jennifer
girl ends
Aniston.
up going to Jennifer Aniston, like, right, if you want him to see what life can be like, you need to show him your canvas. And she comes out, and she's wearing nothing. You don't see nipples, but you do see bum.
Let's check out Celebrity Jihad.
What?
Let's see Celebrity Jihad.
Quit saying jihad.
This
This is.
is putting us on a watch list.
I'm not liking this one. Full uncensored. Celebs unmasked.
I'm sitting on the other side of the computer, and
I
so
see
it looks-
some nip.
All I see is Jesse and
it's
Danny
nice.
looking at
Oh, no, there's
pornography.
nipples.
I'm okay. I've seen them. I'll watch them. I'll look at them in my own
You
private
seen the
time.
breakup? She aged well.
She
Right?
did.
I mean, for a white woman, they got a short shelf life. Those.
What the fuck? Full on butthole. There's literally full on butthole right there.
There is full on butthole. But,
All
like,
right.
you're describing white
Let me
women
see
like
the
they
butthole.
turn into like a pumpkin at midnight.
It's just full on butthole.
Oh.
Is that Jennifer Aniston's butthole?
I think it's It's I think it's.
Oh damn! They got. Oh shit! They got some.
cut her butt.
Damn, she's got a big ass.
got
a
a
big,
big
old butthole.
She has some.
All right, let's see. Not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she there?
I don't know. This is not. This is
A little
not-
naked.
Nah, not doing it for me. I ain't enjoying
Yeah,
that.
straight out of the breakup.
This is from the breakup.
Yeah, that's the one that's from the breakup.
Okay.
Doesn't she walk out naked in front of all his friends?
Good for her. Cool. We did it, guys, together. We
Now look up Vince Vaughn's nudes. Let's see what Vince is packing.
We're a fucking equal opportunity podcast.
We gotta look at for every naked girl picture we look at.
It's my
we're gonna look at a
OCD.
naked boy picture.
My OCD.
Just walk,
What?
like we look at one naked girl and you gotta look at like seven naked guys.
Equal parts. Equal parts.
Equal
right?
parts, there you go. And you just try and splice them together through Photoshop.
Yeah.
Quit calling your homosexuality your OCD.
Left my own
personality.
Oh, Jesse's getting angry. I called him gay.
Oh, it's so cute.
What's this? What is this? What is this triggering inside of you?
Anger.
Why?
Because I'm gay. Because I'm gay.
There is. No, it's probably just kind of true.
Try that, bro.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's not. I thought it's not. It's not as. I was expecting more of like a whiskey or a.
It's plum wine.
Baijiu.
It's plum wine.
I was thinking more of a baijiu.
It's plum wine. We had it
Dude, there
yesterday.
is-
We had it last night.
There is a fucking
last night?
epic
Yeah,
Japanese barbecue joint in Chigomiao, and they make like a plum wine, and it's just like a little plum in the very bottom of it. Fucking epic, right?
Plums are the worst fruits.
Dude, 5 of those, and you go to brush something off your cheek and it's the floor.
Do you think plums are worse than grapefruit?
I kind of recently got into grapefruit. I never liked grapefruit. I like
Are you
grapefruit
talking
now.
about the big grapefruit or just grapefruit?
like I used to hate grapefruit. Now I'm enjoying it. I'm a grapefruit guy now.
Because I get the pomelos. The pomelos are good.
Yeah, I think it was those. The ones.
But that's not grapefruit.
Whatever
That's a
the
pomelo.
fuck it is. I don't know, guys. It's the school serves them. I don't have it.
Are they like the big ones?
I don't know. I don't see them. I'm not there while they're cutting the fucking fruits up.
Dude, you gotta farm to table. You gotta know where your shit comes from, bro. Farm to table, man.
You gotta watch out for these GMOs.
Fucking
Preach.
get out there and fucking ask some questions. Do some work.
Get some fucking information, man.
Fuck,
What are you
come
doing?
on, man.
Hey, pal, what are you doing?
Talk to people. Get what's happening on the street.
Put your ear to the ground, man.
What fruit is this? What am I eating?
Speaking of fruits,
Jesse's gay.
I knew that was coming.
Gotcha,
there we
bitch. Pow.
Alright. So
Cool.
I'm gonna bring this back to topic. So how did you guys feel?
back to Cosby.
Right.
God.
Well, I'm bringing it back to
No,
Cos.
I'm just kidding around. Go.
Yeah. No. It's. Look, it was a fucking good episode, and what makes
Good app. Yeah.
what made most of the
It's
episode
almost
really
like we're
good-
running around in circles. That's a joke about the Cosby Show because he was running around in a circle. Back on track.
Yeah. It was that background jazz track that made everything so much better throughout the episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of jazz.
You know? There was like
They barely did any in-house scenes. There was not a lot of in-house scenes in this.
no,
Yeah,
the
it was
bad
more-
camera work.
It's a lot more at the track, but like it just shows you how like how subtly perceptive you see like what do you call it in a movie or something you don't recognize, but like you see in those cameras from the 80s,
quality
and they're
was
doing just
garbage.
like shooting in a
So
gym
weird.
or something.
Yeah.
So it just looks so much
I wonder
weirder.
how big the crew was there. It was just like one guy. I can imagine.
I think the post production in those days wasn't great because there's a noticeable difference. And the thing is, like, when it came to like the gym scene, it felt like the frame rate actually went up.
No,
Which
it
was
looked
weird.
Trash. It looked like garbage. It did. The cameras weren't as good as what they do in the studio. You could tell.
Well, it's because they can't light
Yeah.
like they can in a studio. They have the camera set up, the classic just 3 camera.
Yeah. But those are like on track cameras, basically with the big ones with the fucking wheels.
But this one, they're probably shooting with the lights just from the gym. So
you
looking
could
at the
tell
background.
the lighting was good. Everything was like very brownish.
Damn! What about those
Model.
page turn transitions,
Dude, those
son?
are dope.
I was hoping
That
for a
was
little
a good
star wipe.
montage scene.
We should just want to shoot our own just regular fucking sitcom.
That's what. That's what
So
I'm
we're
talking
gonna
about.
That was my idea. I think we just heard it was my idea.
No, I've been talking about we should.
I
shoot
think we
for
can
a while.
we can rewind the tape, and I said we can just shoot our own sitcom. But that was my idea, Jesse.
Okay, you're right.
All right.
That wasn't my. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It was a good idea.
I mean, let's not debate who was wrong about this because it was Jesse.
Well, we don't have to
But, like,
debate. It is recorded.
It is definitely recorded, and we'll go through and to say what is going to be the topic, what is going to be the main theme of our sitcom.
I think it was James is right. I think that's the main theme.
James is right.
It's gonna be.
James is always right.
I come in, I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots, and you're like, well, James is always right.
Yeah.
There's a freeze frame. I guess we're fucking.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah. We look at each other. We're shrugging. I guess James is
James is right.
right.
Dun-dun.
Yeah. I hate black people. James is all right.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I
All
think
lives matter.
that James is all right.
James is alt right.
All right.
Alt right.
Yeah, and so James is all right. James is all right. I think you said this guy was cool. You said he was all right. Nah, bro. I said he's all right.
He's alt right.
He's hilarious.
Yep. You know, it's
Alt-right.
always funny when somebody calls themselves hilarious.
I know.
No,
But
the
James
joke
always
is that
right.
the joke is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh my god! Do I have to explain?
James is always right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
James is all right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Look, James is getting upset too. When James goes quiet, you know, everything is going bad for him.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, this is not good. I'm
I
not getting
detach
my-
myself.
world-
I'm not getting my time. Me. Anyways, I don't know what that was, James.
No, that's good,
I'm
Jess.
sorry.
It's very fun.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing
Yep.
it together.
That's exactly it.
What are we at? What's this fucking thing?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Jesus
so
God.
We're going to talk more
Cigarette?
about this this TV series. So James is going to come in. He's going to be out. What is James going to be doing in the first scene? Because he needs to emerge back into the flat.
We need to have. There needs to be a initial comedy moment. So we see him in a very kind of unfortunate situation where he's like kind of.
What if I just murder someone? I murder
What about
someone.
like we catch him and he's like having sex with a trainee? He's like, "Oh, dude, I just thought that she had a vagina."
I murder
James
someone.
is always right. Da-da-da-da-da.
I murder someone, and the whole thing is it goes to court, and because my legal battle. But then at the end, they're like, find him innocent because James is all right.
Doom doom. Da-da-da-da-da.
Special victims unit. Dun dun.
I
We're
think
just
that'd
gonna be
pretty funny.
mixing genres together.
That would actually be fucking funny.
Like
What?
You can
it's
see here, he cut her head off,
He fucking
And then-
and then stuck his dick in the hole.
but we can't find the weapon.
He fucked every inch of this corpse.
Oh no!
Get your goddamn hands off me!
why does she look like Swiss cheese?
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh, we're dark.
God, that's gross. What do you got? Why does it look like you got semen on your hand there?
Like there?
What do you got?
That's just my
semen?
hand. Oh no, I was painting today.
Okay. You
Was
painting
semen?
Oh, I got like fucking some paint here as well.
What were you painting? Oh, you're painting.
Yeah, I was doing a painting.
Sounds gay.
It was incredible.
Was it a sunset?
What was it?
It was. Then I meditated afterwards, or as what they call liberal prayer.
So you liberal prayer.
Yeah.
So you took time out of your day, with a day off, mind you. You had a day off, and you didn't spend it playing Cyberpunk.
I did not. I mean, like I spent some of the morning, but like I think I played like Cyberpunk for about an hour. Then I played Forza Horizon
Yeah,
for
you're a
like
faggot. Why would you even
fucking
do that?
4 hours, and then I painted
Why would you do that?
because it was a fucking great game. Because like Cyberpunk,
Sick.
dude, Cyberpunk is buggy as all hell.
You make me sick.
Dude, that place has more bugs than.
Let's hear a very funny bit. Let's hear it. Make a joke.
An exterminator's van.
Wait. Does that hold up? So the exterminator's van has a bunch of bugs in it?
Yeah, dead bugs, but it's still got bugs.
crowd's going wild.
You
You
think
know, I don't do well under pressure.
You think the exterminator's just getting all the dead bugs?
Well, I mean, there's gonna be dead bugs.
What does an exterminator do, Danny?
The crowd's going wild, Danny.
All right. So you're gonna be blaming me for playing Forza Horizon, and you're like,
Gay game.
dude, you're fucking
game.
playing a game
Gay
where
game.
like 90% of it is you with 1 frame per fucking second going,
Gay game.
oh, where the hell do I shoot? I can't do anything.
I have not had that problem, so I'm sorry to tell you that. Gay game. Forza, gay game.
Oh, don't be like that, dude. Everyone loves fucking.
Gay
Dude,
game.
everyone loves playing.
Nobody
racing
likes
games.
driving. No, only you.
Everyone
like driving.
does, like-
remember that time we went up to fucking. Remember that time we went up and all he talked about was that fucking car the whole ride. Like, this is a cool. I want to stick my dick in this. If it had an exhaust pipe, which it doesn't, because it's an electric car, I would stick my dick in it.
So what's your problem? It was a fucking sexy car.
It makes me sick.
Nah,
Make
don't
me-
be like
you
that.
make my stomach-
Dude, seriously, like the
you make
power to
my-
weight
you make
ratio
my
and something like
tummy
that,
upset
and
right now.
also the fact that like those fucking new BYD fucking SUVs, like they have the fucking like center of gravity of an ant, so like it's just gonna stick to the ground the entire way.
Are you gonna tell him to shut the fuck up, or?
I think you guys doing great.
It's like having a Scale Electric car,
A what?
a Scale Electrics.
I have no clue what that is.
No, well, no. There's like it's like a track that you had when you were a kid, and you can like control how fast or slow it went, and you raced each other.
Shut up.
Like, you never did that.
Somebody just come here and kill me, please. Can I just die right now?
You know what? I'm actually hoping that you do die, so I'm going to continue talking about cars until
God,
you do.
I feel sick. I feel like I got
What would happen if Jesse died? What?
COVID.
Like, no, I mean, like, what would could
Well,
I
the
have
curse
some?
would be
Could I have
lifted.
your stuff?
No. Yeah, whatever. I'm dead. Fucking take it.
Wait, why would you not let me have your stuff?
I said, yeah. I said I'd be dead. Take it.
So I get to have your stuff
You can have my PlayStation.
and your organs.
No.
Yeah, come on, give me your
I'm
organs.
taking that copy. of
You're not gonna
Sapiens
use them.
that
You're
you got
dead.
there.
I'm not giving my organs to anybody. I'm keeping my
Give
shit
me
intact.
your organs.
I don't know why anybody
I
would want
need
to be a
them,
fucking
Jesse.
organ donor.
I need a fucking liver, bro.
Why would anyone want to be an organ donor?
I don't know, do nice things to other people.
Fuck that. No.
I like to donate my organ. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that is some fucking fine
and-
10-10 looking pickup
Oh,
line.
dude,
Donate.
that's
I'm an
dope.
organ donor, baby.
organ donor,
Also a
baby.
little orgasm donor, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
And here's my ID. I'm a federal boob inspector.
Federal booby inspector?
Yeah, FBI, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Federal booby inspector.
Boobies.
Fucking. And also, are you European? Because I'm going to be European on your face tonight, ladies. What's up? Hey, are you? Have you ever been to Tampa? Because I'm going to Tampa that ass.
Tampa.
What? I'm. Hey, you like the way a penis tastes? Because I remember when I was a kid, I liked the way it tastes too. Hey, is your name Dad? Because I want you to stop fucking me in the ass.
See, now this is where I like the show to go. Now I'm excited. God,
Just
let's just
pickup
make
lines.
it more sick and fucked up. Now I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, as we know, James is always right. Do-do-do-do-do.
You know, you just keep going down those dark memories.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
So, Danny, give us your pickup lines.
Sorry?
Give us your pickup lines.
Pickup lines. Fucking.
These are going to be
Oh,
horrendous.
God. I love that. Like, how do you like your eggs? Fertilized.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, the best pickup line that I ever scored a girl with was when I went up to a girl and she said, "You'll do."
You said that?
I
You'll
did.
do?
I did. Like it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
He's so proud of it.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I scored. Like
You'll
it's
do.
at the age of 21. I was like quite proud of myself. You'll do.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What was your?
Did she do?
Did she do?
Not really.
No.
Not really. I was a little bit hungry afterwards.
So far. Okay. I just went. You look like a good fuck. That's about it. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool.
Just you
No,
look
I
like
never
a
said
good
that.
fuck.
I never said that. Pickup lines. I don't think I've ever used a pickup line, honestly. I don't need them. I'm just cool.
Your personality
I'm
just
too
does
cool.
everything.
I'm just too cool without
I,
it.
you know what I was about to say. But
I
now that you brought that up, like,
never used a pickup line.
I'm too cool for school. Unless that school's Columbine.
You got 2 tits and I got a mouth that wants to suck 'em. That's it. That's what I said. And it worked. And I sent it to a stripper, so she obviously called me charming. Yeah, she's like, "You're very charming." I was like, "Pfft, yeah,
that's
thanks." And
you've
thanks,
got- you've
thanks,
got low
Mom.
standards.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Yeah.
So, what's it like having a dead mother?
It's fun stuff, buddy. You can make a lot of jokes. It's just,
No, that's the perfect place for this podcast to go. Hey, let's get.
Well, I mean, to be
Is this
honest,
Dr. Phil?
this is definitely going to be Dr. Phil. So I'm going to pretend to be Dr. Phil.
hear
James
your
is going
impression.
to be all of the.
Hi, how's Doctor? Hey, yeah, Doctor Phil.
I'm friends with Oprah.
I'm friends with
I like
Oprah.
Oprah.
I'm friends with Oprah.
Well, my mustache.
So, Jesse.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here's Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
I want to
Get off the
fucking
couch,
slap
get out the door.
your white trash face.
My mustache is my wife loves it. It's she always tells me to put it on her asshole.
I was reading about, do you know the Syracuse? You ever heard of Syracuse as like a school? Somebody,
Sure.
this one Chinese lady had a shirt on, so like Syracuse orange, and then I was like, but it said like orange me or something like that. It was like fucked up Chinese
Orange me a question.
fake, yeah, like orange meme or something like that. And I was like, what is? I was like, it's the orange, right? And then, so I looked it up, and in the Wikipedia for the Syracuse football mascot, it was like. They were talking. They have a long ass Wikipedia article about it, but on it was like it was talking about the people that do it, and they're like, there's several people of different genders and whatever, and that do it, but they'll never. But Orange, his name's Otto. He'll never be in 2 places at the same time, so as to not lose the magic of the mascot. It was right. Never mind.
What the fuck is this?
That was a weird tangent. I was about to
I
do a
have no
Dr.
idea
Phil.
what that was about.
It was about Otto the Orange.
Who the fuck is Otto the Orange?
This is a Syracuse Orange.
Cool guy.
It used to be an Indian.
So, Syracuse, the orange.
Was that your Dr. Phil?
There's my Dr. Phil.
I love how everything just.
No, I hear that you.
Syracuse, the orange.
Well, so, see,
Syracuse
the Orange.
I hear that you come
Syracuse
out
the
and tell very
Orange.
long, boring stories about shit people don't care about.
Well, the thing is
How are we
about
gonna
being
change
Dr.
this?
Phil is that
Right.
I talk shit about everyone else to masquerade the fact that I've got some really bad tendencies.
No one knows, but I actually have quite a few skeletons in my closet.
Some
Otto.
skeletons in my closet.
Otto will never be
I
in.
got a bunch of skeletons in my closet.
Otto will never be in two places at once, so the magic of a mascot does not die.
Just like my mustache won't be in two places at once, but
But actually, I got a
the
mustache
only
on the
auto I
butthole.
know about is autoerotic asphyxiation, and to be honest, it's the only way that my wife can make me come.
nice.
You think Dr. Phil has just a little mustache over his dick?
Oh, for sure.
He just shaves his pubes into a little Dr. Phil
You made
mustache.
a-
No, I
made a
think,
really good,
to be completely honest, I think it's like a Hitler stash.
He has a Hitler stash.
He is a Hitler stash.
You made a really good point, though. Dr. Phil is just Steve Harvey in blackface.
Yeah, Dr. Phil is Dr. Phil is Steve Harvey in whiteface.
In whiteface.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Steve Harvey
okay,
is
yeah.
the real person,
He's a real person.
and Dr. Phil is the Superman.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So he's Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, like the real person is
Steve Harvey. Yeah.
Because I heard of him first.
Yeah. Dr. Phil is trying to. I'm helping all these people's problems, and
I'm making sure that that the light doesn't come towards me, and the light goes towards everyone else. Because, I mean, I was talking about those skeletons in my closet. I actually fucked them.
That didn't sound like you were doing a voice. Did it sound like you Was that Dr. Phil or was that Danny speaking?
A little mix of both, actually.
sometimes I let me and Oprah we're really good friends, and sometimes she tells me about her when we're dishing about her Oprah book club. Sometimes I let her sit over top of me and fart directly on my mustache. It's
You get a fart. You get a fart.
you get a fart, you get a fart.
don't know, how's Oprah
everybody
sound?
gets a fart. Oprah, I have no clue.
We probably
I
get
feel
in
like
trouble.
she's always yelling.
Probably get in trouble for doing an Oprah.
No.
What's hers? She's got to have some skeletons in the old
she's
closet.
fucking- yeah,
What's
for
going
sure.
on? Lesbian?
It's funny how like in the 80s she looked older than she does now. Like that's about no, seriously. Like
Told
she
you,
aged
Jesse.
really well. But,
Black. Don't crack.
But like no, it's not just about that. Like Ricky Lake, all these old 80s stars like in the
yeah, they
80s,
get
they all-
nutritionists. They get
had shitty
personal
haircuts.
trainers. They
They
get
look garbage.
Yeah, they had the '80s style and dress. The '80s, like I know, like '80s always sort of comes back every few years. Like do an '80s style,
But the
but it
thing
was
is, like,
garbage.
You guys
Like-
know Body Break?
Body break. What the hell is that?
Have you ever heard of Body Break?
No, man.
No.
Oh, I gotta show you Body Break after. It's like this old. It's this old like '90s TV kind of commercial break thing, and it's like Body Break. It's like they had it between commercials, and it was a commercial basically.
They had commercials in between commercials.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it just called a commercial?
Basically,
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Just-
retarded.
just
And it was
checking.
they basically just like if you're in the public park, you can exercise this way, and they always were like shorts and
Body break.
Body Break. It was
Is this a Canadian thing?
yeah, maybe I'll show you guys after.
Well, it's just like a public health thing. Like, hey, get out there and
Yeah, basically. And like this guy had like a big fucking mustache, big afro.
Oh, that's Dr. Phil before he lost his hair.
Yeah, kind of.
Hey,
Actually,
get out here and body break with me.
Come and body break. You gotta go out there and you gotta exercise. Just make sure that you're living well, keeping fit, and sucking copious amounts of cock.
If you're ever in the park, you can get a good workout sucking men's dick behind the bushes.
Yeah,
Body break, Dr. Phil style.
it's always really good to you get in this. If you're doing squats, you're getting down on your knees and you're standing back up, and you get back down on your knees to suck another dick.
I'll break your body.
Body break.
What?
Hey, this is Dr. Phil's body break. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna run around the park and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Dr. Phil's body break.
Dr. Phil's body break.
And don't get this twisted. This is Dr. Phil's body break. Not saying that every time I lay on my wife, I break her spine because I'm a fat slob of a man. But I'm trying to lose weight, and I have no idea where I'm going with that one. But
Body break. Body break.
Yeah.
Body break.
Body break.
I find that I need to get my wife to be sitting on top of me.
My wife?
And
Have you seen the new Borat?
no.
I haven't watched it.
Well, keep going, Danny. Your wife to sit on top of you.
No, but it's killed. It's fine. Yo.
You weren't even doing an impression.
I was trying to do an impression. My impressions suck. You know this.
Yeah, I know, but like, how can you not do it? Like, you can't do any impression.
Dude, the only impressions I can do an Australian.
Can you do anybody from?
Give me a name.
What's that show?
Give me a name.
Flight of the Conchords.
Like
Jermaine.
Yeah, can you do Jermaine or Brett?
All right.
Brett.
It's business. It's business time. I'm taking
your
off my
Cosby?
socks because it's business time.
No, that's your Cosby, bro.
Same fucking thing.
All right, well, that's the best I can do. I'm not great with these things.
Nice, man.
Wait, you had a list. You said anyone from Australia?
Anyone from Australia? Like I can do a decent Australian
Okay,
accent.
do Ted Smith. He lives in Brisbane.
Oh god. All right. G'day. How you doing? Fucking Teds. Yo. What we're gonna be doing is you're gonna come over to mine. We're gonna sink a couple of tinnies. Then we're gonna throw. Then we're gonna go outside and hopefully we can find some yabbies. Have you seen some yabbies? And we're gonna be working on the old Cosby. The old Cosby. Have you seen the old Cosby? I fucking love the old Cosby, bro.
I have no idea what you're saying there.
It was a perfect Ted Smith.
Yeah. What about what's his name? Crocodile, like the crocodile hunter.
Paul Hogan.
Steve Irwin. Do Paul Hogan.
Oh, Paul Hogan's Crocodile
Crocodile
Dundee.
Dundee.
The Crocodile Dundee. That's a different dude.
Okay, real quick though.
You call this a knife? This is a knife.
Call this a knife. This
You
a
call
Yeah,
that knife?
Jesse's better.
Oh fuck you.
Call this a knife. This a knife.
Yeah, you don't sound any. Yeah, what? Hold on, who was better?
Call this a knife. This my cook.
Yeah, what? Okay. Put your cock away.
Why
Jesse.
is it so fucking pointy?
My mom. Never mind.
You're trying to turn her into Swiss cheese, aren't you?
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Okay, what about Steve
Wait,
Irwin though?
no, but Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin versus
Here we
so
have.
Crocodile Hunter versus Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee would win, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he I don't think Crocodile Dundee would let a little stingray just.
It's one of them that get bitched out by a fucking stingray.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the stingray actually had a little on the tip was a little penis. So
Fuck him to
they
death.
stabbed that stingray stabbed Steve Irwin in the heart with its penis.
He fucked him to death.
It fucked his heart.
Right here.
Right here.
Right
Oh,
here.
Crikey. Right here, we have ourselves a couple of yabbies. And right next to the couple of yabbies, we've got ourselves a fucking stingray. Have you seen the size of this fucking stingray?
Why do you keep saying yabbies? What's a yabby?
A yabby. If you don't know what a yabby is,
Is it,
yabby
is it
it's like
Australian for a girl? Just keep yabbing.
Crikey.
A yabby is like it's like a small kind of halfway between like a shrimp and a lobster.
A crab? Is that a crab?
Yeah.
No, see, the thing is a crab has like a bit of a circular fucking torso. Now, the thing about a yabby is it's more elongated, as you see. It kind of looks a little bit like a small alien if it decided to have sex with a lobster.
I've never seen this. A yabby.
I think I've seen them at the little. They have them at the shops here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
I've seen
like if
some
you go to
yabbies
a-
around here, and to be honest, like the yabbies around here, they're fucking piss poor, mate. They're fucking piss
Have
poor.
you ever seen a crocodile's penis?
I have seen a crocodile's penis, and to be honest, it's my favorite fucking category on fucking Pornhub.
Oh, what
You
about
ever
Steve
seen a
Irwin
grown
just?
man fuck a crocodile?
What about Steve Irwin
I
just
have.
going around?
Well, I mean, it was in a mirror.
just going around looking at animal penises.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah. Keep going. He's looking for animal penis. Get a
Right,
koala
you know.
penis.
Right here, if you don't scare it away, don't scare it away. But here we got a crocodile's penis, right? And this fucking crocodile's penis, it is fucking elongated. That is. Oh, there we go. That is something special right
gonna
there.
suck it?
Don't scare it away.
Is he gonna suck it?
It makes my penis.
Yeah, he
look-
goes around just
It
sucking
pales
off
in
air.
comparison to my penis.
Oh, I tell you what, like look at a crocodile's penis. Have you seen the size of its fucking body? Seriously, this thing is a fucking natural born killing machine. Now it's a natural born fucking machine, if you tell me.
What about a rhino's penis?
Well, the thing is, the rhinos don't actually live in Australia. In Australia.
So what?
Rhinos don't live anywhere, bro.
You're extinct, baby.
All right. So the thing
What
about
about
Australia.
What do you think? Has anybody ever fucked a kangaroo in Australia? You think?
I mean, to be honest, like, it's,
100% had to.
the thing about fucking a kangaroo is it's the same as fucking a girl whenever she's doing reverse cowgirl. Because the thing is, you don't fucking see anything, except you get a tail in your face, which makes you excited.
This is just like I'm getting a lot of imagery in my head, and I just don't like it right now. This is disgusting.
What animal would you fuck if you had to fuck an animal?
What animal would I fuck?
Yeah.
If I had a fucking animal?
Oh, jeez, I saw a fucking episode of Black Mirror about this the other day.
With the,
Oh,
one with the pig?
They're the one with the pig. Oh, that was fucking dark.
I'd fuck a pig.
David Cameron fucked a pig. You fuck a pig?
I'd fuck a pig. What about you?
A woman, if I had to.
Oh shit! Have you seen the movie The Gentleman? With
Yeah.
yeah.
McConaughey.
Pig's actually what I call my girlfriend.
McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Wait,
What's it
yeah.
called?
What happens? He doesn't make him
Gentleman.
fuck a
Oh,
pig
that's
or
a good
something,
movie.
right?
Yeah, it's fucking solid. So basically, in The Gentleman, he's
Oh yeah, he
It's like a
record
dope
him.
movie.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's got that dude from fucking Kingsman in it, and it's got
McConaughey.
No, there's McConaughey. There's the other dude from fucking like Kingsman, and there's the British dude.
King's Speech?
No, Kingsman.
It's also got
Kingsman, like
Prince
the spy
Prince
movie.
Andrew.
Yeah, no, I know,
Prince
but
Andrew's
which-
in there as well.
Like the main
Prince
guy.
Andrew's
Yeah,
Itzy.
you should see what they make him fuck.
Itzy?
Oh, the young kid.
Yeah. It's got that dude in it. It's got the dude from Four Weddings and a Funeral. I forget his fucking name. Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
That's
Oh,
the one.
yeah.
Yeah, and no, a fucking solid flick. But yeah, nah, dude fucks a pig.
He dies at the end of it, McConaughey, doesn't
No spoiler alert.
No, he doesn't.
Nah, man, no. Everything just fucking ends up being
They
the
show
way
him
that it
getting
should.
shot, but
Like,
doesn't.
I fucking love some Guy Ritchie movies.
Guy Ritchie movies, he made it. Remember that fucking stinker
More like-
he made with Madonna?
Guys suck me movies.
Guys suck me movies. He made that stinker with Madonna.
What was that?
It was not Castaway,
I'm
Overboard
a
or something.
dumb
Overboard.
rich bitch on a fucking beach.
It was a remake of a Italian film, I think, but it was
fucking trash.
she falls overboard with the help,
I don't know.
and she's a bitch to the help. That was bad.
I can't imagine her being. She just needs to go away. I think Madonna at this point.
Look, you've got that much money. You could spend the rest of your day just going to fucking spa days.
Would you fuck Madonna? I'd fuck Madonna probably just to be like, yeah, fuck Madonna.
Yeah. You say my daughter or Madonna?
You decide.
I guess just to say like, hey, I fucked you, Madonna. Yeah, but nah, man.
How low would you go?
What do you mean? I definitely
Like I had this conversation with a girl one time, and she was like, "I'd fuck Danny DeVito just to say I fucked."
I'd fuck Danny Baker just to say I did.
Just,
so it's really
no
claim to fame.
Oh, that's what I watched today too. I watched Deck the Halls, Danny DeVito and fucking Matthew Broderick.
Oh shit!
That movie's great.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Dude, that's fucking funny.
All right, that's going on the Christmas
That's a
list.
good one.
Wasn't Danny DeVito in Jewel of the Nile
Don't know.
with fucking shit? What's his fucking
Michael
DeVito's-
Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
I am
Oh,
Michael
fucking good
Douglas.
No,
I am here to find the
IMDb
jewel
over
of the
here.
Nile. Well, how's Michael Douglas coming in? Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas? Yeah.
I watched Basic Instinct the other week.
Did you?
You ever seen this movie?
Yeah, a little bit. That's where you see Sharon Stone's pussy. Puss.
Oh, that
Is it like front on pussy? She
Bro.
had a nice little puss.
Sharon Stone was hottie
Smoke
hot.
show.
It was fucking but she does a little uncrosses her legs, wide
She
open.
got a dick.
No, she doesn't. She has the opposite of a dick.
Do you remember the days of like having a tape?
An inside
Micro-
dick.
Yeah, and inside dick.
That's what I call pussies.
Inside dicks.
Yeah.
I remember being so stoked when I was like, I must have been like, maybe 15 or some shit, and I went down to like Blockbuster Rentals, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get Basic Instinct on like tape. And then I got to that section. I was like, yeah, here it comes. And then just the tape just ended up being so fucked up from people pausing it.
All right.
I wouldn't play. And I was so let down. I was like, fucking watched an hour of the shit.
Because you don't have artistic expression, freedom of artistic expression. They were like, New Zealand, like, we can't let them see this. Show them a sheep's vagina instead.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, the thing is, like, at the age of 15, I was like, right, I'll pause it and see what I can try and make out. And it just didn't work out. It looked like slices of pastrami, like unevenly placed on a table.
What's her name? Jacinda Ardern? Ardern? What's your
I
prime
fucking
minister
knows,
name?
bro.
Yo, you really don't know?
Nah.
the Prime Minister of New Zealand.
Jacinda
Ardern. Jacinda Ardern, something like that.
Jacinda Ardern, I think.
Wow, you really don't know.
Yeah, no. I know
Is she
her name's
not?
Jacinda.
Is she not like a?
No, she's
is it not-
fucking awesome. She is 100% awesome. But I know her name is Jacinda, but that's about it. I don't know her last name.
Do you also have a president or just a prime
No.
minister? But
No.
what? So
How it works, bro? I'll explain it to you. Is that basically what they do is that they get everyone to vote, right? And if you get a certain percentage of the votes, which means that you get a certain percentage of seats within Parliament. Now, there's 100 seats in Parliament, so if you get 56% of the vote, then you get 56 seats, which means that if anything is going to change, you guaranteed or almost guaranteed that everyone's going to vote on your side. But it is never that you get 56% of the votes, because there are like 6 or 7 parties, right? So people vote green, and they're like, right, we want to legalize marijuana, which it pretty much is. We want a Labour Party, we want fucking whatever party, like the Maori Party or whatever. So basically, if you want to, so the votes all come in, right? And then it goes down to the parties talking amongst themselves and going, right, how many votes do we need to make sure this person's the president? So if you get 43%, then you need to find another party that has 7% that you're going to work
coalition
with.
majority or something.
Yeah, so that you can then get majority.
Cool.
Was civics with Danny? We'll
Civics
be right
with
back.
Danny. Yeah,
We're gonna take
yeah.
a break. Body break.
Fucking-
Body break with Dr.
Body
Phil.
break. I was looking at
Southward
pictures.
body break with Dr. Phil.
I was
How
looking
about
at
you get out
pictures of
there?
Sharon Stone's pussy.
Good save.
Okay, go on.
Yeah.
That's it. I was just looking at pictures of Sharon Stone's puss.
Some puss.
Yeah.
But
To be honest, that's the way I'm going to talk to my kid.
no, but it's just so.
Dad likes puss.
Dad likes puss.
It seems so weird to me, and probably I guess it might seem weird to you that like you the head of your like state, you were just kind of like, I kind of know who they are, because for 4 years it's been browbeaten in the Trump and now Biden, or Obama or Bush or anyone that ever since I was like, this is the president, and this president said this today. It's always just fucking.
Yeah, but the thing is, your president has control over so much and controls so much of the world's economy and like just basically everything. So that, and like our president goes, "Oh, you guys going to war? Good luck with that." That's about the extent of it. Like,
They'll send some boys out to the desert if they need it, right?
no, not even that. They're like, we
the
will send
New
out
Zealand
some
didn't get involved.
peacekeepers.
Non-combative. Right?
Seriously, we're full on, and like all we do is just go out and peacekeeping.
We need nurses out there too.
Peacekeeping.
Peacekeeping
Get out there and
missions.
get some nurses on the field.
We've got our own version of the SAS, and we've got like a fucking Air Force.
They're called
which
the
might-
Sassy.
This is how shit the New Zealand Air Force is, and how shit their security is. Is that my dad was part of the Air Force, right? And so he was
So he was actually.
he was a sergeant, right?
Okay.
And
I know a lot about Navy men.
so one of the biggest air forces was in my hometown, and so like at the age of like 7, my dad took me out there. He's just like, "Yeah, what do you like?" And I'm looking at this fucking Air Force, sorry, this garage area,
Plane.
like aircraft hangar,
A plane.
with just like fucking thousands of different planes. Like there's fucking Hercules, there's fucking like there's like a couple of F-14s.
Man's cock.
And there's a man's cock, fucking things. I mean, that was how I lost my virginity.
Your dad fucking
From a plane?
Air base.
Basically, he beat me into an engine, and like I didn't want to go in, so I pushed back harder.
I'm glad you got this out here today. Body break with Dr. Phil.
Body break. Dr. Phil. Cool, man.
But yeah, like that. But the thing is,
Wait.
security-
So you're
is it-
saying you were giving this as an example of how shit it was?
at the age of 7, so like I went out there, and like there was no security going in. Like there was a couple
Some
of
of my
gates where
first
they were like,
ones.
oh, Mr. Baker or Lieutenant Baker or fucking Sergeant, whatever the fuck his title was. And then we went out there, and then like literally he was just like, oh, you just go have a look around, and I'm like,
He said, "You go look around."
just have a look around, and I'm just like
And
walking.
where was your father?
My dad was just like talking to some people, and like I'm just
Do you want
walking
the
around,
regular Mr. Baker?
and I jumped.
Get his dick sucked.
I jumped into the cockpit of a couple of planes, and I was like, oh, if I could just start pressing buttons.
Was it fun?
It was fucking awesome. It was fucking awesome. And like at one point, like I turned one of the engines on, and it was like, and started winding up, and this dude's like running like, no, and I'm at 7 like, I can't see you, bro. Like,
Why would would they even let you go up in them?
Because there's no security
Your dad
whatsoever.
didn't care about you.
My
at all.
dad was just like, "Hey, be fine. Like, he'll be right." And like, they got me up. And
He's a prodigy.
yeah, basically they're like, "Press this button, press this button," and like the dude came up and he was like, "You want to see how it works?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." And he's like, starts turning on like all the fucking like guidance systems and shit. It's fucking amazing.
Cool.
But like, that's the age of 7. So like, imagine if that was like in America.
It's funny that we still use like old fucking planes. Like, why don't we? Like, I know that they're always making new.
It's not just funny; it's hilarious, Jesse.
I don't say it's funny. It's like why? Like, why are we doing that though? Like, why do we?
Because
still
you gotta
use
have skin
old
in the
fucking
games.
things? Like,
If you're gonna do fucking well, you gotta have skin in the game, right? There's
or,
no.
like, use updated systems. Like, for example, all these like. You have all these like guidance systems that have garbage fucking cameras.
Mm-hmm.
They're shit. They look like
What
absolute trash.
What has car?
What?
What do you? What
Like,
has?
They're like jets that have like really bad fucking guidance, like cameras and like everything looks like shit. Like, okay, I'm kind of like getting into the idea of like, you know, all those UFO videos that the Pentagon was like, these are real UFOs. They all look like absolute shit because of the guidance systems on the jets look like poo. They look like trash.
Well, it's probably fucking zoomed in like 100 fucking % to try and get it. And like, I mean, their cameras are always going to be a much like what they come up with the technology is going to be what the technology that we get in 5 years, right? So if
Yeah.
it was like 10 years ago, if it was about 10 years ago and 5 years ago we were only just getting like, you know, 1080p cameras as standard, then their systems are only going to be 1080p, which means that if they
You could just install this into a fucking goddamn.
F-16, yeah, probably,
Yeah.
probably. Like, I mean, it depends. Like, if if you were flying an F-22, right, which was a relatively newly made machine,
Sure.
then and that was probably made in fucking 2010, then the cameras on board would probably be just 4K and probably not even taking that many frames.
Tech
So
Talk with Danny.
if you fucking see a thing, it's just gonna be fucking bouncing around. You're not gonna get like a decent picture of
You
it.
should join the military, Danny.
Well, that was fucking niche knowledge.
We're at an hour 2 minutes.
And by the way, this podcast is sponsored by Raytheon and their knife missile systems. If you're going to buy military hardware, buy Raytheon.
Nice. You heard it here. You want to do our plugs?
All right, so bi-weekly we do a stand-up show at Salt and Talk.
Salt and Talk.
Salt and Talk is really fucking good.
If you ever find yourself in Shenzhen,
If you ever find yourself
sucking
in
dicks in
Shenzhen,
alleyways, come to Salt and Talk on bi-weekly Mondays.
we need to do this in like a radio voice, like. Hey, if you ever find yourself in Shenzhen, China, on a Monday,
That's Steve Irwin, bro.
it's an Australian radio presenter. Have you ever-
Monday. Come
Monday.
down to Salt and Talk's open mic comedy.
It's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy.
You might even laugh. Probably not.
Laugh, 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 laugh.
Gay.
And if you want, it's a good place
Danny
to go
to
cruising.
suck your dick, come to Salt and Talk on Mondays.
Suck your dick, suck your dick, suck your
What?
dick.
Are you willing to do that, Danny?
Danny's
You willing to suck a lot of dick?
blowies.
Can we put that in the? Can we put in the promotion?
Three blowies.
Danny will suck a dick.
Basically,
Danny will
your
suck a
box
dick.
is just got a hole in the middle.
I'm here for the dick sucking.
That's what we should make next. I want to.
I'm here, just some guy. I'm here because I heard. Oh yeah, if you go, you get a free drink. No. The other thing.
Blowjob.
Oh yeah, Danny. Make it quick. His mouth is his jaw's getting sore. He's.
I think we should make a new poster that has like blow up doll in the front. That'd be fun.
Just a surprise look.
And
on
it's
her
like
face.
in the mouth. It's in the mouth of the blow up doll, like Salty Dog comedy. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas. I'm just like.
So I'm gonna need to buy a blow up doll so I can draw it, right? So if
draw
you guys see me with a blow up doll, it's
I'm not
definitely
fucking
just
it,
And I'm not-
guys.
just so I can draw it.
Dude, I'm not fucking. I had
Look,
a real
seriously,
girlfriend.
like I know that you got a girlfriend, but this is definitely not going to be a good threesome.
You ever fucked a blow up doll?
Nah.
You? Oh, Danny got real quiet. Change the subject. Change the subject.
Danny has blow up sheep. Didn't you say you have a bit about that blow up sheep?
Oh yeah. I got a bit of a blow up shape.
Yeah.
And like,
I've seen the blow up sheeps before.
No, but I
Never
use
fucked
I
them.
use one of those like fleshlight things. That was gross. I did not.
How was it?
Not enjoyable. I didn't enjoy that.
I'd rather just make my hand into a vagina, to be honest.
What's the fucking point, man? It's stupid. Just use your fucking hands, or just I don't know.
And does it feel good?
Nah, it feels like it's. Not.
I don't even like pussy that much.
I'm into butt.
I like to put my hand in hot water before I fuck it, so that it feels like old pussy.
Ugh. That's actually kind of clever. You've heard the stranger. Now you have an old pussy.
The
hand
water
pussy.
law. What is it? The been in the bathtub for an hour hand.
Grandma hand.
Fucking wrinkle. I'm gonna granny hand myself.
Granny hand.
Gonna give myself the old granny reach around.
Oh, nice.
God, that's
Dude,
horrific.
you should write that. That's a good
That's
bit.
funny.
You should write that down. It's a good bit.
All right, I will.
You guys,
All right, we
you
need
guys
to
are
close
sitting
this
here
branch.
jerking off. You guys ever done this?
You ever had a granny stranger?
Granny stranger. Put your hand in hot
I don't know
water.
who this is, but she's giving me some cookies.
She's buying me a PS5.
She's liking it.
So where else can they find us?
She's telling me to eat my vegetables.
We're at Twitter at CosCaspy. We're at Instagram at cause.cast. We're at YouTube at CauseCast.
We're at
We're on
the
Facebook
park.
at CauseCast.
We're at the park behind the bushes.
Behind the bushes.
Usually around midnight.
Danny sucking dick.
You know, you'll find us down there just doing guy stuff.
Danny's doing blowies in the back.
All hands and mouth, boys. Don't
All
get too
hands
excited.
mouth.
Just
All hands
hands.
and mouth.
You're not getting okay. If you want
Only
Spectrum,
hands
you
and
gotta
mouth.
pay extra. We'll have a buck there. He'll give you the old granny hand. Okay, old granny hand.
Old granny hand. Granny handy.
What would be a sex move that's like called the Dr. Phil? What would that
She'd
be?
say
Jesus.
mustache.
Dr. Phil. It'd be like you trying to fuck
She
a-
doesn't shave, and then when you go down there, it looks like you have a mustache.
No, I think it's what happens is if you blow up a blow up doll, like just too fucking much, to the point where it's about to explode, and then you just fill it full of sand.
That's a doctor. Will you fuck that?
That'd be the Dr. Phil move.
Okay. What would be a Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
You'd probably wear a giant purple suit. That would be number one.
Why purple?
His specials. Have you ever seen a Steve Harvey special? No. Oh, okay.
What about what would be the O.J. Simpson?
Jesus, this is getting fucking dark.
Oh, that-
You let a guy cuck you, and then you murder them both.
You fuck him to death.
Murder 'em both.
Okay. Well.
Podcasting!
Go out there and have fun, people.
Hey, go murder, go kill.
Send us your manifestos.
Oh yeah, we like a good manifesto. Dick pics and manifestos.
Oh, we're only looking for D pics. D pics.
D pics. But the thing is,
We
like,
want uncircumcised D pics.
I want uncircumcised D pics that you put googly eyes on.
Wait, this doesn't come up. Jesse, you circed?
What?
Are you circed?
Circed? I'm fucking circed up, baby.
Danny, are you circed?
Nope.
Danny's uncirced, bro.
You're
Dude, I
Gross.
fucking...
How long's your
How has this not come up
How long's
as
your
episode
foreskin?
number one?
I always have this thing, the idea
What
in
the hell
mind
is-
of like, I want to meet somebody that has like
It's probably
2-inch
pierced.
dick, 4-inch foreskin.
Knowing
Have
Danny,
you ever
it's
tried
probably
to, like,
pierced.
have you ever tried to, like, put a tent up and you're just, like, looking for the hole in which to put the pole in?
No.
That's basically what it's like pulling back my foreskin.
Ugh. Sounds gross. Ugh.
Just singing a sea shanty as it.
Have you ever had smegma? You ever had
Oh.
smegma?
No, because I clean myself.
Thankfully you do. Thank
I
God.
do.
You only showered once a week.
Body break. Clean your dick. Clean your
Body
foreskin,
break.
dick.
Clean your dick.
Clean your cheese out of your
James
dick.
is always right.
Body
Ba-do,
break.
ba-do, ba-do.